So, beautiful people, apparently Kendrick wasn't finished with Drake yet when he gave him that smackdown from Euphoria, okay? Because allegedly, many of you said that he then released 616 LA. And from what you all are telling me, this is where things started getting messy. And he was trying to bait Drake into thinking that there was a mole in his camp. People have been saying that Kendrick wasn't just dissing Drake, that he was telling him, dude, you may want to check your back door. There appears to be a mole leaking information to me, moi, yours truly. Now that is nasty work. That is an evil, evil thing to do. When you tell someone who is like Drake that there's a mole there, that there's someone who could be leaking information, because that Drake is not a confident person. He's not. He's very... He needs validation, like Kendrick said, meet the Grahams. Kendrick wasn't lying, I agree. Okay, now, okay, Julia, since you all have voted, I have to listen to 616 before we go on our victory lap, which is not like us. So headphones on, let's see the kind of dragging that Kendrick would give to Drake, because you already know Kendrick does not play. Let's get messy.
Off-white Sunseeker had the marina. Fuck a phantom, I like to buy yachts when I get the fever. Wine cooler, spill on my white t-shirt, the sightseer. Trifecta, money, morals, and culture. That's my leisure, my visa. Passport tatted, I show hub in Ibiza. Luke Callie's dwellings in Brooklyn just to book me some pizza. Who can reach us? Only God can teleport this type of freedom. God, my confession is yours. But who am I if I don't go to war?
Kendrick is messing with Drake's head. But who am I if I don't go to war? He's telling you that he wants all the smoke. Damn.
God can teleport this type of freedom. God, my confession is yours. But who am I if I don't go to war? There's opportunity when living with loss. I discover myself when I fall short. Raise my hands toward falling sky. I fantasize me jumping planets, immortalized. I correspond. 3 angels watching me all the time. Put my children to sleep with a prayer, then close my eyes. Definition of peace. Tell me.
He's not lying. I don't know about anyone, but for me, my definition of peace is when I put my children to sleep and truly watch them go to bed. That makes me feel rich and powerful. What he's essentially telling Drake is, you don't know nothing about that. You don't have that. That's not what you're made of. That's not your character. There's so many ways to read this thing. I know some people will get into the comments and say that's not what he's saying, but when you hear a song, you basically have to interpret it the way you want to interpret it, the way you understand it. And for me, what he's saying aligns with my values, which is my definition of peace is when I put my children to sleep. In Euphoria, he told Drake, you don't know nothing about that.
Me jumping planets, immortalized. I correspond. 3 angels watching me all the time. Put my children to sleep with a prayer, then close my eyes. Definition of peace. Tell me who gon' stop me. I come from love and still cover my heart. Then open me up. Remember when picked up a pen, lyrics that I can trust. Timid soul staring in the mirror, asking where I was from often. I know this type of power is gon' cost, but I live in circadian rhythms of a shooting star. The mannerisms of Raphael, I can only give you art, but the industry's cooked as I pick the carcass apart. Yes.
This guy is something else. He is a wordsmith. He's got a good play with words. He really does.
Star the mannerisms of Raphael, I can only give you art, but the industry's cooked as I pick the carcass apart. Yeah, somebody's lying. I can see the vibes on act. Even he looking compromised. Let's peel the layers.
Oh my God! Of course that idiot is compromised. He is so biased. It's crazy. DJ Academics is such a nasty piece of shit. When Megan Thee Stallion was shot, the kind of things that this man was saying about this girl is crazy, even if you don't like her. I never knew that Kendrick called him out and said he was compromised, because he is compromised.
But the industry's cooked as I pick the carcass apart. Yeah, somebody's lying. I can see the vibes on act. Even he looking compromised. Let's peel the layers back. Ain't no brownie points with being in your chest, harassing ant. Fucking with good people, make good people go to bed. Conspiracy.
Don't tell no lies about me, and I won't tell no truth about you. So far, this beef, Kendrick is hitting Drake with facts. Because Drake is into so many shady and dirty things. He does a lot of dirty things, which is why I don't like him. And all he's saying is the truth. Academic is steady coming for good people. If you don't like Drake, that's it. You're his number one enemy. The way this guy rides Drake's D is crazy. He's so far up Drake's ass that you can literally smell the shit from here. Honestly, sorry that I cursed. Kendrick is not lying.
No brownie points will be in your chest, harassing and fucking with good people, make good people go to bed. Conspiracies about cash, dog, that's not even the leak. Find the jewels like cash, dog. I just need you to think. Are you finally ready to play? Have you ever, let's see, have you ever thought that OVO is working for me? Fake bully, I hate bullies. You must be a terrible person. Everyone inside your team is whispering that you deserve it. Can't Tussie.
Oh my God. And Drake is a bully. He is, which is why he's a sad excuse of a human being to me. And he's recruited so many people to bully anyone that stands against him. And he thought he could bully Pusha T. Pusha T handed him his ass. He ran away like a little bee that he is. And then he thought he could bully Kendrick Lamar. And Kendrick basically destroyed him.
Be a terrible person. Everyone inside your team is whispering that you deserve it. Can't Tussie slide up out of this one, it's just gonna resurface. Every dog gotta have his day. Now live in your purpose. It was fun until you start to put money in the streets. They lost money cause they came back with no receipts. I'm sorry.
Before I speak, let me make sure I understand it.
Every dog gotta have his day. Now live in your purpose. It was fun until you start to put money in the streets. They lost money cause they came back with no receipts. I'm sorry that I live a boring life. I love peace, but war ready.
Drake, I wish you would surround yourself with people that will give you good advice. But it seems that there's an inner demon that you're fighting. So basically, from what I understand, guys, correct me if I'm wrong, Kendrick is basically saying that Drake was giving people money to dig up dirt on him. My God, that is so dirty and shady. And he lives a boring life because he's identified one woman to love and he's with that woman. Stability is the key. A lot of people do not realize this. Honestly, this is one of the hardest disses ever because he's basically telling Drake, I live a boring life. You ain't gonna find shit about me because I'm inside my house. Damn.
Lost money cause they came back with no receipts. I'm sorry that I live a boring life. I love peace, but war ready if the world is ready to see you bleed. The Elohim KTW. No, you can't sleep. These images trouble you. Know the wires in your circle should puzzle you. If you were street smart, then you would have caught that your entourage is only to hustle you.
Facts. And that's the truth. He's not street smart. Because all those people, they don't like him. They like him because he's buying validation, he's buying love, he's buying their friendship. They don't like him. He's surrounded himself with people who just do his bidding, and that's why he's failing. He thinks he's winning, but he has failed. Because he's supposed to be bigger than what he really is now. But because his character is found wanting, the people that are going to like him are the jobless people that live on the internet. Real people that have jobs, that have careers, that have a life, will look at him and say, this guy is lame. Just my opinion. So Kendrick is speaking facts. Drake is not street smart.
If you were street smart, then you would have caught that your entourage is only to hustle you. 100 niggas that you got on salary, and 20 of them want you as a casualty. And one of them is actually next to you, and 2 of them is practically tired of your lifestyle. Just don't got the audacity to tell you, but let me tell you some game, cause I can see you, my little homie. You playing dirty with propaganda, hit blow up on you. You're playing nerdy with Zach Bia and Twitter bots, but your reality can't hide behind Wi-Fi.
Wait. 1 second, Kendrick. 1 second.
Playing dirty with propaganda, hit blow up on you. You're playing nerdy with Zach Bia and Twitter bots, but your reality.
Oh my God! Not Twitter bots. Isn't that what he's suing for, or what he said that you botted not like us? Okay, I think I get it, guys. I don't know. Help me out. Auntie's in her 40s, okay? So help me out.
You're playing nerdy with Zach Bia and Twitter bots, but your reality can't hide behind Wi-Fi. Your little means is losing steam. They figured you out. The first opinions is not convincing. I need a new route. It's time that you look around on who's around you. Before you figure that you're not alone, ask what Mike would do.
Oh my God. Kendrick, what kind of psychological warfare were you playing with Drake? Drake wasn't ready for this. This didn't feel like someone was shouting in a rap battle, guys. It felt like someone was quietly sliding a folder across the table and saying, have a little read. Have a look. Have a look. Look at all the receipts I've got on your ass. Go and check the people around you. The kind of violation that Kendrick gave Drake, is going to be studied for years and years and years to come. Now, I understand why a lot of you are saying that 616 is underrated and nobody is actually paying attention to it, because this was brutal. It was fire. Just as the rest were. I still can't get Euphoria off my head. Drake, I feel sorry for you. I feel sorry for you because you have yes men around you. And a lot of people are baiting you to go after Jay-Z, saying go after that old nigga. And I'm looking at you like, listen, Kendrick is younger than you and Kendrick shaded you. You don't want to try the old people. And especially with you crying and barking like a dog for a girl a few seconds ago, you don't want to go against someone like Jay-Z. Make no mistake, don't let anybody trick you. Don't let anybody gaslight you, because you don't even write your own rhymes, allegedly. You're not a real street dude. Jay-Z has got so many things to clown you about. Even if it's that your lawsuits where you were crying tattoo tears for us, telling us that you're able, oh, he dragged me. And you want to go against the Jay-Z. God, that guy has got a lot of anger inside with all the nonsense that Tony Busby did to him. So if you want to volunteer yourself as an outlet to vent that anger, good for you. But I'm here for it though, because we're going to react now. I'm going to be in the mix. So guys, what was the nastiest line in this track? Let me know which one you think was the worst thing that Kendrick said here. And I'll see you in our Super Bowl Not Like Us video. Thank you. Bye. Oh, please, 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 don't forget to hit the like, hit the like, hit the like. I want to be going live. I want to do live reactions, like genuine. You guys will recommend. I'll put up the poll, put up the song. You guys will recommend on the day and we will do it. I will listen to it live so you get my live reaction. Don't forget to support my channel because everything we do gets copyrighted. I personally don't get money from any of those things because it goes to the record company. So support me by hitting the like. Thank you so much. Bye-bye.